Day 22 of backtesting until I'm profitable. Let's get into it. So we're still on GBP USD, and we're in a, I want to say, deep drawdown. So yeah, let's get into the video. I'm a bit tired today. I just knocked off from work, but yeah. So as this stands, I'm looking at this. Okay, there you go. For a potential move to the upside, right? Because we have an impulse, we have a correction. I'm looking for continuation. Okay, so I'm gonna look for buys. Let me just go to the 15. Okay, so they changed the interface on FX replay. Stop. There we go. Okay, I don't know what just happened. Okay, I'm gonna close this and okay, so I'm looking for continuation for price to keep pushing to the upside. Okay, there we go. Oh. Oh. And we're out. So when we go to the 4 hour, this move going down, it looks like just a pullback, right? So I'm gonna go back to the 1 hour. So basically I'm looking for price to continue pushing higher. I keep repeating the same mistake. Okay, so I'm looking for continuation and we're in the trade. So this looks like a possible correction to break to the downside. What time is it? London. Okay, so this looks like a correction for more upside. I'd look for an entry over here. Okay, so price is pushing lower. I don't want to be in the trade if price is pushing lower. So I'm gonna reduce my risk. Okay, so I think I'm gonna close the trade. Let me just look right. Okay, let me just wait for the London session. Okay, so I'm gonna close the trade. And I want to see where we are on the higher time frame. Okay, so this has moved quite a lot. So I went and created a plan. Let me just show you guys. On my other screen, I have my basically how to trade my A setups, right? So this is what I need to stick to, which is something that I haven't been doing. So I have basically what I look for. I look for a 1 hour or 4 hour correction, right? And then once I've identified a 4 hour correction or a 1 hour correction, I start to look for a reversal. I look for a reversal. If I do see a reversal, I then wait for a flag, a pullback, or any type of correction, and then I execute, right? So here's an example, right? We have price pushing to the downside. We have a 1, 2, 3 correction, right? We can see that this is trending. This is going sideways, right? So we're going to look at this as a correction. So we have a clear 1 hour correction. We have price reversing, right? So now what do we need? We need to see a pullback or a correction or a flag before we get continuation. So what do we get? We get a clear flag, and then we look for continuation. And on the way down, price keeps pulling back, which is giving us an opportunity to enter. So that's my simple entry model, and yeah, that's something I need to stick to. So as you can see, right, we saw price make an impulse, we saw price make an ABC correction, and then we were looking for buys. So now I'll have to wait and see how price develops. So basically these pullbacks are basically lower time frame corrections. So they have a lower probability of playing out compared to these higher time frame patterns. So now the tricky part is I'm obviously going to see setups on the lower time frame. So the tricky part is going to be to avoid those setups, right? As right now we have an impulse, we have a pullback, we have an impulse, we have a pullback, so we're going to expect another impulse to push to the downside. Okay, but this is pushing correctively. So now we have a pullback on the 4 hour, right? Let's see. So this looks like a pullback, right? I'm just not sure if it's a complete correction. There's also a possibility that this is a pattern. Right, so we might see more upside. So preferably, okay, perfectly broke the low. So now I'm interested in the sell because we've broken the low. Okay, Okay, so I want to see some sort of a pullback. Let's go on the 15-minute. And let's go to the London session. Oh, price already moved. Okay. There's still a possibility of getting an entry. So this looks like a pattern. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I think I want to be in the buy if price continues to push to the downside. The tricky part is now my stop loss is gonna be here. The reason I'm saying it's the tricky part is because price can tag me in and reverse and hit my stop loss, and my bias will still not be wrong. The only time my bias will be wrong is if price breaks this low. Then I'll be like, okay, I have to relook at the whole pattern. But for as long as we are in this level, my bias is still correct. So the only time my bias is invalidated is if we break that low. Okay, let me put a buy stop. Keep doing the same mistake. Okay, I'm in the buy. Nice. So basically now I'm gonna have to wait for another clear pattern. Okay, so price is currently pulling back. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go to the London session. Okay, now this is a setup. Right, I'm gonna look at this as a possible pattern. So what I want to see, a reversal, a pullback, then I'll look for buys. Okay, so price push lower. So this may push lower. However, I'm not interested in the sell. Okay, you can go to the 4-hour. Okay, this is what I want to see. Okay, I'm in the buy. So the structure has not changed, so I'm going to put another buy stop for if price pushes to the upside, because this looks like an impulse. You have a correction, we're looking for continuation. Okay. Okay, so I have to be careful. This looks like an ABC for more downside. Okay, let's go to oh man. This new thing. This new update is really messing with me. And okay. I'm gonna close both my trades. And I'm out. So since price is pushing higher, I think we'll still push higher, but in order for me to take a trade, I have to wait for one of these and then I'll look for excuse me, for continuation. So price made we have a move, we have some sort of a corrective pattern, and then we get another sharp move. So this could be a possible correction. However, I'm not gonna take the trade because we have a correction, have a reversal, we have a pullback, a flag, and then we're looking for continuation. So I'll just wait it out because this did not break the low, so I'm not really confident in the trade. But I do think we'll get more upside. Okay, we're pushing lower. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the 4 hour. So I think this will push, this will make a move, an impulse going down. Okay. So in order for me to look for continuation, there would have to be a move like this, a move like this. We have a complete correction. I look for buys, right? So for now, I'm just gonna sit back and let market develop. So this looks like a sell setup. this looks like it's gonna break to the downside. Okay. So this could be a pullback. However, I don't like how it's developed, to be honest.